Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory and the second upload of today. So if you missed the first video today, be sure to go ahead and check it out on the channel. But today is the second one, and we are going to be doing Hedo Turkoglu. So we are going to be evoing up him from a Sapphire. There he is. And we've got to get 150 points in a single game. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get that done. And the reason I want to get him done as quickly as I can is because his Ruby card at the moment is selling for like 20k, which is insane. So you're basically making 20k off of one game of domination, which is insane. We come down here, 26k, 24k, so he is getting cheaper by the minute. But the sooner I get this challenge done, the sooner I can get him up for like 20k, and hopefully he does sell. Because obviously he is going to get cheaper as more and more people do this, as more people figure out how to get it done. And yeah, let's just make sure we get it done as quickly as we can. So as you can see here, I've been trying to work the auction house a little bit. We've been bidding 300 on arenas, on uniforms, on logos, everything like that. As you can see, some of them we're getting for 250 because we're getting 50 MT as a refund, which is nice. A lot of them we're getting outbid on, which is fine. And as you can see there, we have sold a few more of our heat check players. So in the earliest video, I did say I'd put them all up, hoping to get a few of them sold, and look at that. So we bought them all for 2,200, and we have made massive profits off all of those guys. And of course, we've still got 11 more guys here still to sell, including that Jakar Sampson. He hasn't sold yet, but hopefully he does in the near future. But there we go, straight away we're back up to 20k, which is fantastic because it should mean we can buy quite a few more of these cards, and we're nearly under 200 as we get towards the 200 token reward, which is the next up on the collector levels for us. So before we get into the game, we will look at some comments from yesterday's video, as I said I would. So we got one from Elia Shadle, I believe that's how you say your name. We'll go with Elia for now. I would love to go on the spotlight challenges. How the hell do I get MT for all the players though? So for this set, I don't think players are actually too expensive. So you don't need the Rashard Lewis, obviously. Out of all these guys, Hedo was 6k or 6.7k for me, and the other guys were all pretty damn cheap. Let's take a look at everyone else. So Omar Ashik coming in at under probably like 1.5k. Same story for Steve Blake. Martin Gortat is pretty much discard value. You can get him on open bid for like 600 MT. Chandler Parsons coming in at 1,000 MT, so everyone is really cheap. Anton Jameson's an awful card, so yep, he's really cheap. Vince Carter will probably go for a little bit just because of his name, but he's actually not too expensive. So some of them selling for like 10k here. That's crazy. CP3 going for surely not this much. No, looks like around 10k as well. So not too bad for the two Amethysts. And then James Harden is the expensive one in the set at about 100k. So all in all, I'd say about 150k will get you all of these players that you need for the challenges, which isn't too bad. It's about on par with what 2K have been doing with these Spotlight Series challenges. They're not making them ridiculously expensive, but there is always one player that is pretty damn expensive, and that, of course, is James Harden. So about 150k for all of these players. That's not bad when you think you're going to get a Pink Diamond Blake Griffin as a reward, and of course, then that puts you 1 out of the 5 players that you need for this mystery player, which is just so dumb. Why don't they let us know and get excited about a player? I do not know. But anyway, yeah, so about 150k is what you need, and of course you can get that reasonably quickly. Make sure you do the lifetime goals, the weekly goals, monthly goals, play some domination, play some triple threat offline, and evo some cards up and sell them off for a nice bit of profit. Next up, we got one from Elbag, who says, glad you're enjoying that Vucevic as much as I am. I really am. This card is absolutely fantastic. At the moment, he would be my favourite centre to use in the game, mainly because I haven't used these guys too much. Andre Drummond, I definitely wouldn't have in my main squad. This is just a collection of the best, as in literally the best, highest tier cards that I have. So, of course, all the pink diamonds are going to be in here. Amari, I've seen really good things about, but Vucevic does seem a little bit of a cut above. Next up, we've got a comment from Barney Greens, who says you should get Ruby Kobe White and use both Kobe's. And you can do that with his silver one as well. So I did see DBG's video yesterday. He went into a triple threat offline game or online game with 3 Kobe Whites. So if you wanted to, you can have this Sapphire in the squad, and then you can also go ahead and put in the Ruby. Not entirely sure why you'd want to do that, but there we go. That is proof you can put both of them in the same squad. But to me, the difference between the Sapphire and the Ruby isn't too much, so I don't really think it's that much worth it. Who did I have here? I've completely forgotten who I even had at the shooting guard position. It definitely wasn't JJ Redick, was it? Who did I have here? Oh, it was Buddy Hield. There we go. I'm looking in the wrong tier. Buddy Hield coming in as a Ruby. There we go. So he's back into the squad. Next up, we've got a comment from, who should we go for? Johnny Massa, who says, I think this Dwight is going to be insane. Already got him to an amethyst level, so you have done work on this card. I am very impressed. So we've got him as a ruby, of course. He said, Dwight is always one of my favourite cards. I just hope they don't drop a PD D12 the second I fully evolve mine to a PD. So chances are they will release a Dwight Howard into the auction house that will be either a diamond, a pink diamond, or a galaxy opal. He's always one of the cards that gets a really top tier card. So chances are if you put in all the work to get him to a PD, there will be one that is auctionable. But of course you don't have to pay anything to get this card evoed. You just have to put in a lot of time, and I mean a ridiculous amount of time. And next up we've got a comment from Mick, and he says, I've got the first stage of Dwight done, as we have as well. Getting the rebounds on triple threat, and on my way to Amethyst Hedo, and need 100 points for Ruby Reddick. So again, Mick, you are absolutely smashing it on these Evo cards, as I'm going to be as well today and tomorrow, hopefully, because these are all pretty attainable. Obviously, Dwight's not too bad, JJ's really good, and Hedo, this is going to be exciting. So we'll get this done today, and we will have a look at his requirements to get up to an Amethyst. Maybe I'll try and get him up to an Amethyst, because he's going to sell for so much, because this is when he can speed boost, which is just insane. But if I can get like 20k for playing one game, and then just do it again, I think that's definitely going to be the move. So let's make a little squad for him. So this is not the team we're going to use. We want my rookie team. Where is it? Why is that team like that? Oh yeah, I made this team for the domination, so I'm going to have to do later on. So of course it's got all of the heat check players from the teams that I need. So let's go ahead and make a new lineup. That'll do. And let's go ahead and put in the best players we can. So, obviously we're going to be going into a rookie dominate. Well, actually, we're going to go into that rookie challenge for Dwight Howard again. So, on the defensive end, we are going to try and get those blocks. So, we will put D12 in here. But, of course, on the offensive end, we are only going to be scoring with... Has he really run out of contracts already? Nope, again, he's moved up to a Ruby card. And that is something that I actually messed up. I really should have put a contract on him before I bought loads of contracts on him at a Sapphire level, rather than wait until the Ruby level. But oh well, mistakes were made. Are there any bronzes we can put here? Kate's Bay Diop, he can come in. And then, of course, we're going to get Hedo in here. So he is definitely a Sapphire. So there we go. We'll put him in the small forward position because he should get matched up against a lesser opponent. And off the bench, of course, we're just going to stack this with bronzes because it is going to be really easy to win this game. It is going to be on rookie difficulty. And if you did watch earlier's video, I only managed to get 3 blocks in the first attempt at getting this challenge done, which is pretty embarrassing when you need 7. And the fact I got all 3 of those in the first quarter. So we went 3 quarters without getting a single block, which is just so embarrassing. But anyway, so we've got Scott Skiles here, and the reason he is in the squad is because he has Hall of Fame Dimer and he has Gold Floor General. Now, we can actually boost this with our, where is he? Yep, Diamond Magic, there we go. So he does come in with Hall of Fame Dimer and Hall of Fame Floor General. So you know what? I will put him into this squad just to make this challenge even easier, give him some even more bigger boosts on the offensive end. So Hedo does come in with, at standard, an 86 3-point rating. So pretty damn good. So we're going to need him to hit 50 3-pointers to get to that 150 mark. Grayson Allen sold for 3.9k as well. This is fantastic. So I'm really keeping on top of those heat check cards. And when they are ready at a good price to sell, that is when we're going to get rid of them. So we'll aim for rebounds with Dwight, and of course we'll get the blocks as well, hopefully. So Hedo, 10 threes and 150 points. Let's see if we can do it. So worst case scenario is we do this challenge and I don't get the blocks and I don't get the points with Hedo either. That is the wrong team. We do not want to use that team. We want to use this one right here. Just make sure that's the right one. Yep. Okay, cool. So let's jump into this game. What do you mean I don't? Okay, we need... who do we need? JJ Reddick in the squad. That's fine. Let's go get JJ. We won't score with him, but of course he does just need to be in this squad for the game. There he is. Right, let's get into it. Right, so rebounds with Dwight, blocks with Dwight, and points with Hedo. That is what we need to get. And can we start off with a block? We got 3 in the first quarter last game. Are we going to get one in the first possession here? No, we're not. And again, it is just a 100% smother shot. That is a little bit frustrating. Hedo Turkoglu was going to spot up from 3, but he's gone in for a 2, so we'll take it. As long as you're scoring quickly, that is going to be the main aim of the game. Full court press is definitely going to help out. It should leave men more wide open for them, so they should take more easy shots. And that is going to be Al Harrington going in. And sadly, again, we're going to let him score. So this Ruby Dwight now has plus 20 to his blocks compared to the challenge we did earlier. That's a little bit deep. He does not have range extender. Just remember that. Need to remember not to take ridiculous shots. But again, you just need him to spot up at the 3-point line, which he's not doing. But if he does, then just pull it, and it's going to be green every time down. So we need 150 points, which is, of course, 53 pointers. What is 150 divided by 4? I can't do that in my head, so I will quickly get a calculator out. So we need to average 34 or 37.5 points per quarter, which isn't too bad, I guess. There's like 3 or 10 3-pointers, which isn't incredibly awful. Like, it's definitely attainable. Hedo, please just get to the 3-point line, spot up at the 3-point line, and take as many threes as you can. Are you kidding me? On rookie difficulty of full white with Hedo Turkoglu coming off of a Hall of Fame dimer pass as well. Like, unreal that would miss. Maybe he's going to be good enough just to do some drill moves and then just pull up in the face. That's not a good release, but that is still going to go in. So you should be hitting every single shot, basically, especially wide open ones, because contested ones hit at a really high rate anyway. So the fact we missed a wide open one then is kind of ridiculous. And again, it looks like they're not going to pass into Al Harrington. And when they do, he's got us jumping because he pump faked. God damn it. So yeah, if I can't get this done again, hopefully I do get this Hedo one done, so at least we get something out of this game. Again, why are you in at the 2-point line? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we can at least get something out of this game, because if we have to do this Dwight challenge for a 3rd time to get the 7 blocks, that's going to be so embarrassing. So hopefully it doesn't come to that, but my god, it looks like it's going to be that way. Because again, they're just not coming into him. They're taking shots with other players. Oh dear, it's going to be rough. Right, Hedo, stay at the 3-point line. Thank you. In the corner, that's a green. Should get his takeover reasonably quickly. And then, of course, we really can just start pulling threes as much as we want. So 37 points per quarter. Not too unattainable, especially on this difficulty. Oh, I even waited until he... Oh, I hesitated for a bit because I knew he wasn't going to shoot it straight away. But he hesitated even longer than I expected. And again, that's not going to be another block. So, god damn it, this is going to be so long. I don't even know how I got 3 in the first game. Even that seems like it was a really good game at this point. Because we can't even get one. Right, Hedo's going to go all the way into the rim, slam it down, and there we go. That is his first takeover of the game. We should be getting a takeover per quarter, realistically, because he is going to be hitting at such a high rate. Again, they've got to go through to Al Harrington, and he's actually taken the jump. He's taken the jump shot, and of course, we're not going to be able to get the block on that. Oh dear, it is going to be a long challenge trying to get this done. I don't even know what tactic to use. Hedo, get at the 3-point line. What are you doing? There we go, 3-point line, turn around, shoot that, and that should be... Oh my god, he's missed it. He's actually missed it. And again, he's just... Why are you so deep? Why have 2K done this year where everyone stands so deep? So we'll have to give it to him now. I don't think coming off passes is going to make too much of a difference. But god damn, we are a little bit far behind what we need right now. We need 37 per quarter. And we are nowhere near. And of course, on the offensive end, they're taking so long. That is not going to be a block. It is going to be... There we go, there's one. Woo, finally. It's about damn time. It's been like 4 quarters since we've got a block. Can we get another one in the same possession? No, we can't. But we can get the stop, which is fine. But at least we got one, so I finally know what it feels like to actually get a block. That's good. Hedo with another green. Fantastic. So we need to hit quite a few more threes in this last minute and 10 seconds to be on course. But he does have his takeover, so... Hopefully they actually take shots a little bit quicker than they are. When they start taking 24 seconds for the entire shot clock, that is when things really do become detrimental here. Of course, if I wasn't doing this challenge for Dwight as I'm trying to do 2 things at once, I would just be flopping on the offensive end, on the defensive end, sorry. I'd just be flopping in front of them to make sure they take shots as quickly as is possible. So like I'd flop in front of this Baron Davis to make sure he gets it. Oh, let's go. There's another block. All right, that's good. Oh, I should have been there for that one, shouldn't I? All right, we've got 2. That's good, that's progress. All right, we're up to 2 blocks now. So 2 blocks again in the first quarter. So the last time we got 3 in the first, and then none in the rest of the game. Hedo, another one for green. That's good, 24. We need 37, so we are a long way off. So I think it is on the defensive end that's killing us. They need to take shots quicker, and they're just not doing it, which is very, very frustrating. Again, we're leaving people so wide open, but it is the flopping that really is going to work. As a horrendous shot. We're going to get the board there. Oh, and then now they're starting to double team Hedo. This is not going well. And again, he's standing so far behind the 3-point line. Why are you doing this? Shoot that ball. Green light. So we've got 27 at the end of the first. So we're 10 points behind already. Not great, but we do have 2 blocks with Dwight. If I could just get the blocks done with Dwight, I can just start flopping on the defensive end, and then we can really start to get plenty of points going on the offensive end, because we'll get so many more possessions. Just pass it into Al Harrington. Look how open he is. What are you doing, Baron? Oh, this game. 2 blocks in the first and 27 points for Hedo. It doesn't look like we're going to get either of these things done in this game. But you never know. We might get 5 blocks in this next quarter, and then we can just flop and we'll get 150 points with Hedo. That is the ultimate goal right here, and we'll see if that happens. But I will leave it now until we get another block, and we'll see how many points we can get in this quarter with Hedo. We should be able to get more than 27 now, surely. We can't do any worse than we just did. That is too deep. God damn it. Oh, he's actually made it, though. That's nice. All right, good start. Oh, that was another block, and I think that was Dwight. Let's take a look. Has it counted for Dwight? Yes, it has. All right, cool. We're up to 3 now. That's good. And Hedo Turkoglu, oh, that's a full white glitch. Oh, it's not though, it's in. And he does have his another takeover. So we've hit every 3 we've taken so far in this fourth quarter, or in the second quarter, sorry, which is great. We're up to 3 blocks with Dwight. That's all right. I'll live with Baron Davis taking a nice quick shot there. Can I get Hedo? Yes, I can. So we need to be on, what do we need to be on? 64 points at the end of this quarter. We're not going to be quite at that level, but hopefully we can still be around 55. So we're not too far behind. Because if we can keep getting these blocks with Dwight, then it's going to be so. I'll be so happy if we manage to get at least one of these things done. If we don't get either of them done, then this is going to be the worst video ever. And I do apologise if that is what's happened. Let me change to Hedo. What is his game? Right, he's got his Gatorade symbol, but realistically that shouldn't matter, especially with his takeover. Let's shoot that one. That's another green. Fantastic. So 44 now. And obviously the 3-pointers, we only needed 10, but we're going to have so many more by the end of this. Gone through to Al, and we're a little bit slow on that. The 90 block still couldn't even carry us to that one. Hedo, get yourself in the corner. Good lad. Another green. 32% covered. Doesn't matter. So we're really cooking now in this second quarter. We've got 20 points already in the first half of it. So we're on course for 40 points in this quarter, which is, of course, pretty much what we need to be averaging. Us again, fingertips away from getting another block there. If we can get 4 at the half, that'll be good and put my nerves to rest a little bit. That's a moving shot from Hedo and not a good release. I wasn't expecting him to be moving, and I was expecting him to take a 3, and he didn't want to do either of those things. Right, we've got to switch on Matt Barnes here. That's not good, but it's not bad. And there's another block. That is number 4. All right, things are looking very, very good indeed. Hedo Turkoglu for another 3. It's another green. All right, so 4 blocks with Dwight, 50 points with Hedo. As we come towards the end of the first half here. So things are looking alright. They're looking a lot better than they were last game when we had 3 blocks at the half. And we've still got a minute and a half left in this second quarter. If we can get up to 5 blocks, I'll be very confident that we can get another 2 in the remaining 2 quarters. I think that plus 20 to his block really has made a difference. Of course, it's a 90 rated block now instead of a 70 from his Sapphire to his Ruby level. Harrington's inside. Put it up. Oh, he's put it up. And I didn't jump. I didn't expect him to take it like that. That's annoying. We're going to get another 3 here with Hedo. Fantastic. Good work, Hedo. So we're shooting a really high percentage and really fast on the offensive end. Literally no more than 5 seconds on every possession. And that is exactly what you guys need to be doing. You need to be pushing the pace as much as you can. And of course, we will hopefully in the second half be able to go even faster when we get these blocks. But sadly, we're just a few away and they're just not giving us a chance to even get these blocks. Right, that's going to be another 3 for Hedo coming down here. Of course, the snatchback is the most effective way to get it. Pull it back and they shoot it, and it's a green pretty much every time down. Even with the Gatorade symbol, it doesn't really matter. So we need to be on 64 to be on pace. We've got 40 seconds left here, and we're on 56. So we're actually doing pretty well. We're a little bit behind the play here, so hopefully they'll go through. They've got to pass that. You've got to pass that in to Al Harrington. He's so open. It's hard to believe that they don't actually trust him. Oh, Dwight again. Oh, well, they actually made that. 86% contested, and they hit that shot. That's ridiculous. All right, Hedo going over into the corner. Good lad, full white. And he's going to brick it. Oh, that one hurts. That came off a pass from Magic as well. All the other shots have just been his own creation. The one time I pass it off a Hall of Fame dimer pass, he goes ahead and misses it. Right. Can we just get one more block here to end this quarter? No, we can't, but goddamn, they can green that. Wow, that's impressive. Right, Hedo, can we get the ball up to him? We can. Can we make the shot? It's a full white, and again, it's going to brick. So 56 at the half. Not great, you know, we needed to be on 70. Oh, yeah, we need to be on 75 at the half. Oh, we are so far off. This is awful, but we do have 4 blocks, and that is important. Baron Davis inside. That is another block for Dwight. That is number 5. That is fantastic. So we are really getting there with him. Oh, if we can just get there with him, then we can start flopping on the defensive end. We can get so many more possessions. We can get this guy so many more points. He's got his takeover again, so we're up to 68 points with him. But yeah, 75 is where we needed to be at the half, so we are quite far behind. But if we can get 2 more blocks, we'll be looking pretty. Inside to Al Harrington. Oh, we've jumped too early, but we are back up, and that is number 6. We need one more block. Come on, pass it through to him. And there it is. Okay, let me just double check. I think that is it. I think that's 7 blocks for Dwight. And it is. There we go. So we've got 7 blocks in, what, like 2 and a bit quarters. And last game, we managed to get 3 in 3 quarters. That is unbelievable. And now, thank God we've done that. Oh, I'm so relieved. Now we can just flop on the defensive end. So just make sure they can score as easy as they can. We'll go to man because we don't want to be pressing them. We just want them to get wide open shots. And there we go. They should take that one with Jackson. Nice and quick. As long as they're shooting quickly on the offensive end, that is all that matters. Because now we are really going to have to try and score so many points in this second half. We're up to 74 now, so we're halfway. And we definitely do not have half of the game left in this one. So I'll try and leave the shooter open. So hopefully they just take a shot as quickly as they can. If we can get rebounds, that would be very handy. We're going to get a stop there. No, we're not. All right, it doesn't matter. Come on, inbound quickly as well, because, of course, the clock still runs even when you are waiting for the ball to be inbounded. Pull that one back. It's only going to be a 2, but I will take it. At the end of the day, points are points. Like, as long as you're getting shots to go in, as long as you're getting greens, as long as you are getting made buckets, his takeover bar is going to keep going up. Come on, just take a shot. It's Matt Barnes. Why has he not walked into a 3 there? I don't know. This guy, again, is going to take about 10 years to take that shot. But we do have Hedo running on the break. It's a little bit deep, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be a green. All right, so I think if we can get this to 100, maybe we can score 50 in the 4th quarter. That's 10 threes in the quarter, which is definitely possible. We'll let him come in. That's another block with Dwight. Now we're just like taking the mickey here. That's 8 blocks now. With Dwight, of course, last game we finished with 3. So it's incredible how much one game can change things. Is that one going to go in? Yes, it is. Come on, Hedo. You can do this for us. But at least we got one of the 2 things we set out to do actually achieved. We'll go for a couple of steals. There we go. That's one with Magic Johnson. We'll just take this in for the 2. Easy enough. If we can get a couple more steals with Magic, that will be massively clutch as well. More possessions will be fine. But if we don't get it, we're just going to flop. Baron Davis should shoot these shots pretty quickly, but he's just not. Look, none of the players do anything. You are wide open. Your man is not marking you. Take the shot. And again, they're just going to pass it straight out of bounds. So they took 16 seconds to throw the ball out of bounds. That is just beyond embarrassing. We've got Hedo inbounding, which is annoying, because obviously we want him catching the ball. We want him shooting the ball. There we go. That's not going to go in. Oh, unbelievable. That's a bit of momentum that we have definitely lost now. Only a minute left in this 3rd quarter. Again, Al Harrington's so wide open, and again, they're just not wanting to pass it to him. Hedo is open now, and we'll take this 3. That's another green. Come on, 87. Even if I don't manage to get it, you guys are seeing exactly how you should do it. And of course, if you weren't doing this challenge, you'd be able to get this done throughout the entire game. I think our stats for the second half are going to be so much better than the first. Where is Hedo? Why are you taking so long? Just shoot that in his face. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is definitely the technique that you need to do to get it done. Defensive end, flop, and don't play any defense. Just try and make them shoot as quickly as you can. And on the offensive end, make sure you got someone with Gold Floor General or Hall of Fame Floor General and Dimer as well. That helps. And then just pass it to the shooter and make sure you jack up as many shots as is possible, especially when they've got takeover. It doesn't matter. As long as you're on rookie difficulty, which is the only way you're going to be able to get this challenge done, by the way. You're definitely not going to be able to get this challenge done on any other difficulty. Again, they should just shoot that. Just take it inside and shoot. There we go. That's good. And it's another brick. And obviously, if you've got a good rebound in there, like we do with Dwight, that's definitely going to help. That's a little bit deep. And it's not a good release. Oh, my God. And that is a chance at 96 for the 3 quarters done, which is a little bit annoying, but we are going to get another shot here at the end, so hopefully we will be able to get one more shot. He does still have his takeover, so we really should be making these shots. As long as he actually spots up from 3, which he's eventually doing, the pass should carry him in, and there we go. We're actually going to brick it. That is unbelievable. A wide open shot on rookie difficulty, he's missed it. So we need to score 57 points in this final quarter. Does it sound unrealistic? Yes, massively. That's just like a ridiculous amount of scoring, so we're probably not going to get it done, which is a shame, but we have got the Dwight part done, so at least we're taking something away from this game. Alright, so we are under 2 minutes to go in this one, and I am going to start fouling them now, just so I stop the clock. The clock is my enemy at this point. So we're up to 122, so we've absolutely killed it in this 4th quarter. We have shot such a high percentage, and I just need a little bit more time. If we can score like in a couple of seconds on each offense and then just foul them, maybe it's going to be possible. As long as Hedo actually spots up like he has done there, that's fantastic. So 125, we need 15 more points. Come on, foul quickly, foul quickly. Foul quickly. I'm literally spamming the foul button, and they still take that long to do it. Okay, so that took 10 seconds. That's not great. So we need 9 threes. If we can get 10 seconds per possession, we're actually going to finish it with like 2 seconds to spare. So you never know. This one might still be possible. Hedo, get in the corner. That's only a 2, but we're going to have to take it. If we're open, we're going to have to take it. So now we need to go full court press. And now we need to just foul as soon as they get... Oh my... Magic, why are you broken? Why are you broken? Why is the foul button not working? What is this? Oh, why have they made this game the way that it is? Where's the auto foul thing? Oh, this is so frustrating. So late game fouling is on manual, so it should just foul as soon as I tell it to, but it's just not doing it. So that's a little bit annoying. Hopefully with the full court press now, at least we'll be closer to the players when they actually inbound the ball. Oh, we've got Hedo inbounding the ball. I really don't need that, so we're just going to get it over the half court and take a timeout. So if we hit this one, then we need 20 more points, which is another 7 threes. It's going to be close. But of course, this is only happening because, of course, in the first half, I was still going for those blocks, so I wasn't being as quick and as effective as I could. But we'll see at the end of the game that this second half, we have absolutely turned it up and we have absolutely killed it. So Hedo is wide open, so we'll pass it into him. He'll catch it horrendously, and he's going to miss because he caught it at a stupid angle. Can we just foul, please? Thank you. That was just awful, wasn't it? So that might be it. If we'd have hit that, we might have been okay, but... because he can't catch an inbound pass, that might be the end of this one, sadly. Oh, they've missed a free throw as well. I really didn't want them to do that. That's going to be annoying. Hedo for 3. He's actually moved on that a little bit. And it's all fallen apart, hasn't it? It's all fallen apart. If that one misses it... oh, my God. Oh, what is this game sometimes? It's literally on rookie difficulty. I swear to God. Okay, right. At least he's made that one. So we're 130 with a minute to go. I think at this point. It might be a little out of reach. Oh, they've missed another free throw. Stop bricking your free throws. I don't have time to be wasting while you guys can't hit your free throws. We'll take a time out here. And hopefully then after that they'll actually make their free throws. That'd be great if they could. I don't know. I'll keep going. I'll see what we can end with. But again, if he misses his inbound one, then that's probably going to be game. He's caught it badly, but he has greened it at least. So he should get his takeover soon as well. But we just need to keep fouling as soon as they inbound the ball. Foul, 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 foul. Okay, good. So that only took 2 seconds for that foul. That's not too bad. If we can keep that up, we're going to have loads of time to spare. Magic, please just foul. Please just foul. If I'm pressing the button, why are you not fouling? Thankfully, they get a shot again quickly. But what is this game come to where you can't even foul when you're pressing the button too? All right, Hedo's just got his takeover. We need 12 more points. We need 4 more threes. I swear to God, foul. Please foul. Thank you. Right. 30 seconds left. I reckon we can do this. I reckon we can do this. As long as they don't miss their free throws, which Baron Davis hopefully won't. He's greened that one. Good lad. Because then, as you see, the clock obviously stops, so we can wait for Hedo to run down the floor a little bit, get it with Magic, and then kick it out to him. And then, of course, he's going to be green in these. So 9 more points are needed. We've got 30 seconds to do so. This could be a grandstand finish right here, and it could be the best ending to the video possible. All right, that's fine. That's really good, actually. That was within like a second we managed to foul him on that one. Obviously, it massively depends if they make or miss these free throws. Baron Davis hopefully makes them. Good lad. All right, so we're going to come down here. Hopefully, this will be point number 144. Of course, if we miss any shots, it is over. That's another green. All right. It was only a 2. What are you doing, man? Oh, no. Now we need 7 points. So now we need 3 more shots. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please just foul. Please. Dwight. Oh, my God. Game. What is this game? Oh, my God. And now, just like that, we're down to 20 seconds. And now, just like that, it's looking very, very tough. Hedo greens. We need 4 more points. This is just not going to be fair, is it? Right, I'm going to press it once. Foul. Thank you. All right, 15 seconds to go. Baron, I need you to hit this free throw, please. It's not green, but he's hit it. Okay, we're going to come down here. Hedo still has loads of his takeover left. Oh, my God, go to the 3-point line, please. Go to the 3-point line, please. And make that good, lad. Oh, we're on 149 points, guys. And we have 10 seconds to go. It is literally coming down to the grandstand finish. Oh, my God, they're not fouling. Please foul. Thank you. Okay, we have got 7 seconds left. At the end of this game, we are on 149 points with the Sapphire, Hedo Turkoglu, We need one. Oh my god, he's missed. No. Oh my god, we're going to get one shot. We're literally going to get one shot. We're going to get one shot. He's greened it with 0.7 seconds on the clock. We have managed to do it, guys. That is how you get Hedo Turkoglu 150 points in one game. That's the stressful way to do it. I would definitely recommend not doing it that way. But oh my god, there we go. So we get 150 points with Hedo. We get the 7 blocks with Dwight. That is fantastic. That is how you make the most of a challenge. So we've made 20k from that game, which is so good. I'm so happy with that. And let's take a look at the stats. So Hedo coming in 44 of 56 from the 3-point line. But if we take a look here, so first half, he had 56 points. He hit 16 threes. The second quarter, 37. Fourth quarter, 59. The second half, we hit 96 points, which is insane. We did miss 7 shots, which is a little bit embarrassing, not going to lie. But there we go. So the second half shows you can get 100 points in a half. You could get 200 points in a game if you really went for it. But oh my god, that was way more stressful than it needed to be. But I'm actually really happy I managed to get there. At half time, I thought there was absolutely no way I was going to be able to get that done. But, oh, I doubted myself and I shouldn't have done. So that is fantastic. 2 in 1. And now we can go ahead and evo him up and get him sold really quickly because his price is only going to come down. So we get the 600 MT for completing the challenge, which is whatever. We've got some auction outcomes. We've got Isaac Bonga selling for 6k. Let's get it. That's big. We've got some Suns. We've got some Arenas here, which I bid on, like I said, all for like 300 MT, so they can all happily join the squad. And we've got 32k now to buy plenty more squad items or club items. And let's go ahead to the card evo section. That was very tough. And actually, from that game, Dwight Howard managed to get 21 rebounds and the 8 blocks. So that was really good for his evo as well. And there we go, Hedo Turkoglu up to a ruby. That was stressful. So he needs 1,000 points, 200 assists, and 53 pointers. Not awful, not going to lie. That is not too bad. I think we... Oh, no, should we keep him or should we sell him? I don't know. I'm caught in 2 minds. What do we do with this Hedo Turkoglu card? Because I don't want to have to do that again. That was too stressful. So if I do sell him at this level, I'd only want to buy him back at the Ruby level. I wouldn't want to buy him back at a Sapphire level and have to do that all over again. But as you can see, 25k for him. That is pretty tempting, not going to lie. Is there anyone with an Amethyst one yet? I doubt it. Wow, there he is. There we go. So straight away he's up. None of them for buy it nows. But I imagine, will he sell for over 100k? Surely not. Like, it is just Hedo Turkoglu. Like, I know it is an incredible card. So 6'10", coming in with a 89 3-pointer, but not 86 ball handling. That is ridiculous. 79 speed as well. 2 Hall of Fame badges, 14 gold. I think we're going to have to sell him. I think the sensible thing to do is sell him. He is a fun card to use, don't get me wrong, but when you've got that much for one game, for playing one single game, I think you just got to take the MT. So there was 25k, so I'm going to undercut that a little bit just to make sure we do actually get this card sold. Because like I said, the longer the time goes on, the more people are actually going to do this. And of course, his price just will keep on coming down. So we'll see if we can get 22.9 for him. Hopefully he does sell for that, and then we'll be looking really pretty. So let's just take a quick look at the next Spotlight Series challenge for Dwight. So in this one, we've got to use... there we go. We don't even have to use... who do we just sell? Hedo Turkoglu in this challenge. We just need Dwight and Jameer, and we need to win the game and get 15 or more dunks. So that should be nice and easy. Pro difficulty, again, up against a decent squad, but pro difficulty will be really, really easy to score. So we might start evoing up that JJ Redick. I'm not sure on that. So has he sold instantly? Not yet. So hopefully by tomorrow, a lot more of these guys will have sold, and we'll be sitting on a lot more MT, but I might actually start adding more and more items into the club. Like I said, I'm bidding 300 on all of these, so we should be able to get quite a few more items into the club. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, the second upload of today. Be sure to stay tuned for tomorrow, because there will be another double upload, of course. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.